Hello and welcome to the Tavern Chat Podcast. I am no, that's not right at all. Nope. Yeah, I'm not Eric. Hey everybody, this is Laramie Wall filling in for Eric on the pod today. He's busy taking care of some other stuff, so I'm going to be filling in for him. So, welcome to the podcast. A quick disclaimer: this is going to be our Friday Gamers Health podcast. And I would like to qualify that anybody who is aware, I am a nurse by trade, but none of the following is professional medical advice. These are my personal experiences and opinions. And if you need medical advice regarding either a diet or a exercise routine, I'm going to recommend you see a qualified physician, physical therapist, or dietitian for all that help. Again, these are just my personal experiences. So, let's get started. And as far as starts go, I think that's the best place to go here. If you're not already working out, you got to get started somewhere. And the best advice I can give is start easy. Don't just jump into this feet first. It's a really easy way to get hurt. If you don't know where your limits are, you might push past those limits the day you're working out and pull something, hurt something, tear something, and put yourself in an even worse position than you already were. So just start easy. The day you decide you want to start working out, get on YouTube, find some stretches, just work on things a little bit. It doesn't have to be anything crazy or huge. Just start that first day by doing something. Get off the couch, get on the floor, and do some stretches. That's a really great starting point. The next thing I'd remind everyone is don't forget to be nice to yourself. It's really easy to get discouraged. Hey, I could do this when I was in high school. Hey, I could do this 20 years ago. Well, 20 years have passed. We're not where we were. You can't, that ship has sailed. That's been done. But we can still get better. You can't fix yesterday, but you can damn sure fix tomorrow. So this is how we get better. And we get better by reminding ourselves that, this is work that's done, and I'm going to do it. You're going to put your head down, you're going to get it done. And that's what a lot of this is. A lot of this is a mindset. It's not just doing exercise. It's not just counting calories. It's reminding yourself that this is going to be a life experience, and it's getting a good night's sleep. It's stress load. It's trying to do all of these things and just working on it. And it's not an end point. It's a process. The whole thing is just a process. So don't beat yourself up. Just if you need a little bit of a hand, reach out. Find somebody on the Discord. Email somebody. We're all in this together. So we're going to do this. And once you have started and you've decided what you want to do and start stretching, I'd recommend starting out with just some body weight stuff. It kind of gets overlooked. We live in this great technological era where everybody is seeing commercials for a Peloton and these exercise things you can do with a mirror that's got a trainer that costs you $500 a month. And you don't need that. If you're just starting out, even if you're not just starting out, but especially if you're just starting out, just do some body weight stuff. Do some push-ups, do some planks, get a jump rope. It's great cardio. If you're in an area where you can safely jog, go for a jog, go for a walk. You don't even have to run. If you're getting started, just go for a nice walk around the block, see the neighborhood. If you're trying to work on dieting, dieting's huge. No matter how much you work out, burning calories is really hard. The best way, if you're trying to shed pounds, watch your diet. And I don't mean you have to go strictly vegetarian and now you're a vegan and all this other crazy stuff. Those are steps you can take. There's a lot to be said for good vegetarian diets, but honestly, a lot of the stuff is watch junk calories. The sugar coffee and soda and beer and all those things that they're just basically empty, non-essential foodie calories. Now that being said, let's not forget, anybody that's ever been on a Discord with me late at night is going to be fully aware of the fact that I'm having this conversation with you guys right now about junk calories. Do not look in my refrigerator. I love beer. And, well, to that point, so there's a buddy of mine, he's a big workout guy, works out 7 days a week, lifts weights, runs 6 miles. Guy's in his late 40s and is in better shape than I've been in my whole life. Our employment includes a health survey they put out every couple times a year, and he actually got a call back on his one time, and it was, oh, it looks like you really fit, and you do all this stuff, it looks like you're in really good shape. We just kind of want to talk to me about your diet. Oh, yeah, what do you want to talk about my diet? Well, it looks like you work out a lot, and you lift a lot of weights, and you run a lot, but it looks like you drink a lot of beer and eat a lot of pizza. Yeah? Well, we think health-wise, we could probably work on that a little bit. Listen, lady, the only reason I work out this much is so I can drink beer and eat pizza. And if you take away my beer and my pizza, I'm not going to work out anymore. So, got any other thoughts? And that was pretty much it. And to that end, I think there's a lot to be said for be happy. It's not worth. You don't need to be an Olympian. You don't need to sacrifice everything for a level of fitness. Just remember, when you're doing something, is it worth it for you? Is it worth? Look at the calorie count and stuff. That we're all gamers, man. We love math, right? That's what this is all about. So, a can of soda is what, 150 calories? A bag of M&Ms, 150 calories? And apples, what, 50? 40? Just a cup of coffee is 4? Sometimes some of those choices, instead of getting the caramel frappuccino, I don't drink fancy coffee, so I don't know what the words are, just get a cup of coffee if you like coffee. You don't need something that's laden with a lot of extra calories. I mean, that's where a lot of this comes in. A lot of this is just a mindset. A lot of it is just thinking about your lifestyle. And if you need some advice on this stuff, reach out to communities. Whether I personally hate Facebook, but that's me. But get on a chat board or Reddit or whatever you like to do and just ask for help, because not social media trolls, but like actual legitimate people in these hobbies want to help. I was very intimidated when I was in college. I went to a gym. A buddy of mine used to go to this gym, and I went in for the first time, and this place is just full of huge people. There's not a single person in that room that was, over 5% body fat. Like, these people are just in great shape. Man, woman, doesn't matter. They're all phenomenally fit. And I was intimidated. And I didn't want to ask for help because I didn't want to be judged. But what I realized very quickly, I asked for a spot from one of these guys, and it wasn't just a spot. Hey, can I make a suggestion about your form? Can I help you with this? Can I help you with that? And ended up being really good friends with a lot of folks who worked out there. And what I realized is that none of those people are judging you. None of those people are making decisions about you. But if you ask them for help, they're all passionate about their hobby. We're all hobbyists. We love talking about our campaigns. We love talking about the games we played. Their hobby is working out, and they would love to share that experience with you. So if you need help, reach out to a hobbyist. They're happy to help. And I guess I'll probably close on just when some of this stuff happens, and let's say, you do set goals for yourself. I think goals are great. Goals are phenomenal. But the key is, if you don't hit your goal, don't let that be the end of it. Don't just go, well, I fell off the wagon, I might as well eat a pie. Just, hey, you know what? Maybe you need to adjust your goal a little bit, or maybe you can just try harder next time, next month. You didn't quite hit your weight loss goal. That's okay. You can keep pushing for it. You didn't quite lift as much weight as you wanted to. You didn't run the mile as fast as you wanted to. You keep pushing. Just doing something's always better than doing nothing. So keep trying, keep pushing, and just try to be healthy, because when the world of COVID is over and we can all socialize again and get our games back to in person and get our conventions back to in person, I want everybody to be healthier than when this thing started. I want us to all be healthy gamers meeting around the table, and we can, share a healthy snack, or we can, split a couple beers or whatever. But that being said, stay smart, stay healthy. I hope you guys all enjoy your weekend. Have a great game. Cheers.